Greetings, my fellow normies. I hope you're doing well out there. We have a rumor about Ben Affleck is open to a Batman movie but wants full creative control. We heard about this before too, as well, and there seems to be a lot of speculation around some year or so or months back that he left because he wanted full control. And and Ben Affleck, in his own right, is a very good director and writer. He's never produced anything that was bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's had a few things and stuff like that, but it wasn't his thing. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't do his own directing and writing unless he actually believes in it. And I think it's a good thing for him to do that. So Benny in the comics had this to say about this rumor. After months of conflict reports, Ben Affleck sealed a deal with a cameo in The Flash at the Snyderverse Dark Knight. But it gets better. There is newer chatter. The actor-director is willing to play Batman in the sole film under one very critical condition. He gets creative control. Now, I don't know if many of you remember, too, he was also going through a divorce from his wife, and I believe he was also going through a drinking issue or a drug problem, too, as well, or something. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was a drinking issue. And he admitted it. He was very upfront about the issue and all that, and I give him props because most people in Hollywood don't even do that or take responsibility for their actions or that they messed up. We're only human. We all mess up. So the article goes on. We got this covered. And the sources are saying once again, Affleck is open to coming back for the exclusive standalone feature after Flash wraps as long as he has that precious creative control. The site's vaulted intel told them the pitch is now for a prequel to Batman vs. Superman, so the story will not be weighed down with continuity. Originally, rumors spread Affleck's script for the Batman would be adapted for an HBO Max featured or a misery. It sounds like that isn't in the cards anymore, though WGT asserts that prequel is likely going to be on Max Original. Last we heard, HBO Max is interested in further adventures of Batflick, but the ball was in Affleck's court, potentially hinged on the success of the Snyder Cut, which I don't think it'll be a problem, to be honest. More people want Snyder Cut and want Snyder to move forward with everything, you know? WGTC report says further that AT&T is the one pushing for Affleck to be in more stuff as Batman Beyond and Flash cameos. And like I said again, I think that Ben Affleck is probably the best Batman I have ever seen and stuff. Except for the TV show. I really like the TV show and stuff like that. I wasn't around them, but I have watched the old series and stuff like that on reruns and all that. And I am not someone that didn't like Michael Keaton's version or gosh, I can't remember the other guy that played Batman. Um, oh my goodness gracious. Oh well. Article goes on. The Warner Media parent company was also the one who pressed for the return of Michael Keaton, and not so much more when it came to DC. And you know what? He played a great villain in um, um, oh man, Spider-Man, and all that. The first one and stuff as the Vulture. I think he played a great bad guy and stuff. I just thought it was fantastic. Affleck was initially positioned to direct, co-write, executive produce, as well as star in the Batman. That feat and level of commitments are unheard of in the superhero genre. Even when Matt Reeves came on board, he undertook 3 of those responsibilities. That's not true. I mean, there's been dedicated actors and stuff like that, like Ryan Reynolds and stuff like that, and pushing for Deadpool and stuff. There's been a lot of actors that believe in some very good um, uh, things that they believe in, and I think this is one of them that Affleck feels strong about. You know, he wants to do it right. He wants to give the fans what they want. You know, and what's wrong with that? You know what I'm saying? Then everything changed at Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment once Zack Snyder was out of the equation. Argo filmmaker held on but was consumed again by his old demons and bowed out. Very clear public and repeated statements were made. From then on, he was no longer Batman and couldn't crack his script. The part about creative control is intriguingly telling. It's alleged Geoff Johns put a lot of people in a tough spot when he was in charge of DC Entertainment. Also alleged is Ben Affleck was forced out of the Batman and DC Extended Universe by Johns. See, I don't understand these people, dude. They're just narcissistic pieces of shit. This Geoff Johns, I've heard his name drop quite a few times. He just doesn't know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Desiring control over the direction his Cape Crusader heads gives credence to the speculation Affleck's time under the cowl was undone by drama and politics behind the scene. Be advised that the last observation and the above claims are marked as rumor. So remember to apply a proper grain of salt on these. But I wouldn't doubt it, because this Geoff Johns guy is a piece of shit and all that, and he's just another one of those people who have an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And all that. They just want to fucking put in their woke politics and stuff like that. Just concentrate on entertaining the fan. Give them what they want. Stop giving us your woke political bullshit. Nobody wants it. It doesn't sell. You're not going to get anybody to frickin' reverse otherwise. You're not going to guilt any of us into this either. So I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you think about this rumor. I think it's true. It sounds pretty legitimate and all that stuff. But like, subscribe, share, and I'll be talking to you all later, my normies. Bye.